Hello and welcome to the highlights of day 2 of this first test match between the West Indies and India from the Sir Vivian Richards Stadium in Antigua. The pitch showed a few signs of wear and tear from day 1, but the general opinion, the moisture's gone, should be a good day for batting. Overnight, India had moved to 203 for 6, with Rahul 44, Rahan 81, the main scorers. Pant and Jadeja, the not-out batsmen, on 20 and 3 respectively. About 10 and a half overs to go, 11 and a half overs to go towards that new ball. For the West Indies, 3 wickets for Kemar Roach on day 1, 2 for Shannon Gabriel. Ruston Chase chipped in with one of his own. Let's go and join the action.
The ever so talented Rishabh Pant makes his way to the middle with Ravindra Jadeja, much more experience. 20 not out to Rishabh Pant. He showed great restraint yesterday. A lot of patience. Ravindra Jadeja, 3 from 28.
Gents, let's play.
2 slips in play. Very close to punch. Shannon Gabriel, as he does customarily, crosses himself at the start of play.
It'll be interesting to see Jason Holder's tactics because the new ball is due after 11 overs.
Nice shot from Rishabh Pant. Should get maybe 3. No, kept to 2. Again, the slow outfield because of all the rain we've had limits it to 2.
Well, there you are.
Yes.
Might have been limited to 2, but when the ball's gone that far away, you would generally expect a 3rd run to be taken.
Got him! Safe hands, that's what Roach works on time and again. Yet another left-hander falls into his clutches.
And this is an excellent delivery. A top-class delivery. Went at it with hard hands. You can see he's gone with it hard hands, and which is the reason that edge carried to the safe hands of Jason Holder. Wicket number 4 for Kemar Roach, and it's the wicket of Rishabh Pant. Gone for 24. India have lost their 7th wicket for 207.
Ishant Sharma.
Nicely played. Will it go for a boundary? It's a slowish outfield. Probably won't. He'll just take 2. He wants to come for the 3rd because this is the 4th ball of the over. He's pretty confident that Ishant Sharma can manage with those 2 remaining deliveries.
Welcome boundary for India off the bat of Jadeja.
India needs a few more of these boundaries. Lost out on Rishabh Pant this morning to a delivery from Kemar Roach. Nicely. Apologies if I was talking about his batting. He has no skill. He's just placed it through those slips, hasn't he?
Well, negotiated by Ishant Sharma. Spends a fair amount of time at the crease. cut away. There is a fielder that might just cut it off. Nope, doesn't get there. Nice, welcome boundary for India.
Got room there, but the mindset has changed. Timed it beautifully and placed it as well. There was a deep point out there. A couple of overs ago, they started to give singles to Ravindra, and now he feels confident. The new ball's been taken.
Immediately some extra bounce. And you expect that that's the right thing to do in the circumstances. Edged and just short of Darren Bravo at first slip. Didn't quite carry. More importantly, it found the outside edge.
Second ball for that new ball, but first to Ishant, and that doesn't carry either. Oh, you'll be disappointed.
Oh, crash to the fence. Short ball from Kemar Roach. Jadeja stands tall, plays a beautiful pull shot in front of square.
Seeing this replay, you can see it didn't bounce as much as Roach would have liked.
This one flicked away from Jadeja. Would just be the one, I think. Nope, they'll push for two.
That to me is dismal feeling.
Sloppy fielding.
Sloppy feeling. I think should be looking to stop that second run.
Could easily have gone back onto the stumps. Did it bounce over it?
Yeah, just probably making contact with that back leg of Jadeja.
Not quite the line by any stretch of the imagination. 4 byes. Got him this time, off the inside edge. Excellent from Shannon Gabriel. The stubborn resistance from Ishant Sharma comes to an end.
Full delivery, slow delivery as well. The inside edge, just couldn't keep it out. Ishant Sharma. It's been an excellent effort from him with the bat. Yeah, he'll be disappointed, but on the other side, the West Indies will be a happy bunch. He's gone for a well-played 19. It's 267 for 8.
Trust Mohammad Shami enough to take the single at the first opportunity. Easily done. Easily done. Jadeja bangs his bat into his pad of a non-striker's end because he took the opportunity to take the single at the first opportunity. He's disappointed with himself as Shami goes first ball.
The first delivery that he turned the strike over to allow Shami to face this one. And this is what he did. Roston Chase, yet again, proving to be valuable with his off spin. And another quick wicket for the West Indies, that of Mohammad Shami. Gone without scoring. It's 268 for 9 now.
Jasprit Bumrah. In the gap for 4.
Just turn the strike over and start facing from the new over. He gets a boundary here. 4th delivery. Should be looking for a single now.
Lovely shot. Length was there, the temptation to drive outside the off stump. accepted by Jadeja.
It's a fine shot by Jadeja, over pitched. Has the freedom and license to play this shot.
That'll be 11th half century in Test match cricket for Jadeja. Vital runs coming, and he's proven to have notched into some consistency in the last wee while.
This is a quality innings. Not the typical Jadeja type innings. It was responsible, but as he spent more time at the crease, he grew in stature. Very well played, Jadeja.
Now he's gone for the big one. This will please the Indian dressing room no end. First 6 of their innings within touching distance of 300.
Taking full control, seizing the moment, full delivery, backing his skills to get it over the line. Yeah, well appreciated by his captain.
Oh, lovely punch from Jasprit. They want to come back for 3. I think they'll get it quite easily as well. So it means Jadeja takes control again.
Nicely played.
Should be out. Shehope takes the catch. The short ball works for Jason Holder. But after an excellent knock from Jadeja, good resistance. From 25 for 3, Virat Kohli and his men have put 297 on the board.
This time he goes short and he gets the result. As expected, Jadeja looking for the boundary, looking for more runs. Couldn't quite get it off the middle. India, they will be quite pleased with this effort, judging from what transpired in the first 8 overs of this innings. Jadeja gone for 58. India getting to 297 in their first innings.
So at lunch, India all out for 297. Mainstay there today, Jadeja with 58. For the West Indies, Kemar Roach, pick of the bowlers, 4 for 66 from his 25. Shannon Gabriel with great support, 3 for 71 from 22. Roston Chase chipping in with us 2 wickets. We'll take a break. On the other side, we'll see how the West Indies got on in their reply.
Now an opportunity to go at the West Indian opening batsmen, the left-handed John Campbell and Craig Brathwaite. The most prolific of the young West Indies batsmen, but he's fallen in hard times of late. Last 3 series, he's averaging 14.5. John Campbell came into Test cricket earlier this year with promising starts in each innings against England, 44, 33, 47, 11. And Ishant Sharma, loved 2018. He took over 40 wickets. And he will get the ball to deeply move into the right-handers, you would think, with the wind and his natural shape. There we go, that big in-swinger. And the West Indies are away.
Just like that, he's whipped it off his toes, and a good way to start. Starts with a boundary.
Good confidence booster. Still trying to find his way in international cricket. There goes hard at it. He does go hard and he gets another boundary. He's a dasher.
That one not totally a half volley, but you know, it's in a positive frame of mind, goes through with it. Could say a little chancy, close to that gully.
Jasprit Bumrah will share the new ball with Ishant Sharma. Brathwaite himself gets going. And pushes at it again. Another boundary for John Campbell.
The good thing about it is he's still positive. The body weight is moving forward. His front leg is bent. It's not a half volley, but he's positive about it, and his intent is positive, and he's committed to that shot. You can think of a dasher in the past, Virendra Sehwag, but he had a way of getting those big scores. Oh, what a shot that was.
Yeah, it's risk reward from John Campbell, isn't it? They're coming off near enough the middle of the bat. It's good defense, good leaving, good judgment. Up in the air, and more runs for Campbell.
Whenever he's got some room, he's let those arms free.
Drop off. Now they should get one. Well, that was a lot to take in.
That one ball had enough action for almost an over. Decent short ball, pulled brilliantly, and then Ravindra from that outfield knocks those stumps. Run, no, run. Finally gets a run.
Shami is getting his turn. Make that 35 without loss, because this is a 4 through the offside. Slightly wide, Craig Brathwaite throwing his hands through it, not having a look at the new bowler.
I guess with the roller, whatever effects it would have had, it looks pretty flat at this stage, because we know what Bumrah and Sharma and what these guys are about. And so far, pretty solid start for the Windies so far, especially the reply.
Ooh, some movement there though, Viv.
Just as I said that, it's amazing.
Oh, he's bowled him. There we go. Commentator's kiss of death. Sorry about that, Campbell. It was an inside edge, very full delivery from Shami, so he strikes in his first over.
This one was pretty full for the drive. It looks like he got an inside edge and dragged it on. It's always that dreaded sound when you know you would have had a little switch of the ball, then all of a sudden you hear that little click behind.
The West Indies lost their first wicket with 36 on the board. John Campbell gone for 23. 36 for 1. So the West Indies lose their first wicket. And that brings to the crease for the first time in Test cricket, Brooks. Coming in the famous number 3 position for the West Indies. Sure his heart's beating at the moment, about 200 times a minute. He won't be on strike first ball though. It's a change of ends for Jasprit Bumrah. Very full. You were saying earlier, Viv, he bowls a lot of deliveries at the stumps, doesn't he? Oh, that was a good short one from Bumrah. Very good short delivery. Getting big, no control over that. Could have gone anywhere. Luckily for Brooks, didn't go to the hands of short leg.
Gets his first runs in Test match cricket. Make it 3 of them.
Oh, brilliant. Pitched up and dealt with very nicely.
Is not only that little stroke over square leg, a touch player, Shami Brooks is what I would call him. Not a power player.
Oh, what a catch! That is absolutely stunning.
Didn't quite carry to Ishant then. That's a good catch. Yes, it's right in the bread basket. 51 deliveries for 14, 48 for 2. Darren Bravo is the new batsman.
Very correct with his length. Ravindra Jadeja just trying to find the right pace and right lines to bowl on the surface. We always talk about the importance of how tough it is for a seamer to take a return catch. In this case, Ishant Sharma, when you notice his head, once he releases, completely loses sight of it before looking at the batsman. So all the more tougher to regain balance, because sometimes it's all about the eyes, it's all about the head when you take catches, and that's why it's such a good catch.
Wicket off the knee of Rishabh Pant, safely held at slip. Jadeja strikes, and Shami Brooks' first Test innings comes to an end.
Change of angle, tried to bowl slightly quicker. Was trying to shaping to cut, never easy because it was zoning into the stumps. Good thigh from Rishabh Pant. Ball ballooning for a simple catch. Ajinkya Rahane is very good at slips even otherwise. Brooks is over. It's 50 for 3.
Shea Hope will, I assume, come next. Roston Chase batting at 5, where he scored his last 100 against India. And Shami Brooks came at 3. Straight through. Bye signalled.
Going through the defense of Roston Chase. First delivery, always the best delivery to bowl to a batsman coming in, because you know he's coming forward. You try and smash the pads, just bouncing over.
Bravo now opening his account with a well-timed boundary. So much of Brian Lara in that shot, isn't it? It's a confidence boosting shot. Look at that, beautifully played by him. Good shot. It's a cracking good shot. It was a half volley, it had to be put away, and Chase, just like Bravo did in the previous over, opens his account with a flourish, with a terrific boundary.
Very pleasing to the eyes. Have a look at this. opening the blade to find the gap. It was a mere push from Roston Chase. Cut away. Healthy edge, you would say. And he gets a boundary.
Well, a fielder had been put at a deep point precisely for that kind of a shot. Thick edge, the ball's come onto him quicker, it's bounced a little bit more as well. Safely away from that fielder. Even a second slip would have struggled to have got anywhere close to it.
Oh, this is lovely. Lovely from the stylish left-hander, Bravo.
Look at that, hit it with the turn. It's a huge 6. Now what's going to be Jadeja's response? Sometimes you need to take a few risks, and straight away a fielder being put on the long on fence.
Nice Yorker from Bumrah. This is the last over, should be the last over before the tea break. Well negotiated by Roston Chase. So end of the over, 82 for 3. The West Indies going into the last session, still with 7 wickets, I beg your pardon, intact. Virat Kohli will still be pleased with this effort. He's picked up 3 wickets so far, just conceded 82 runs. And his bowlers will get an opportunity to rest and come out strong in that 3rd session of the day's play.
So at tea, the West Indies 82 for 3. Solid start, but then the Indian bowlers Ishant, Shami and Jadeja all chipping in with a wicket each. And there we go, 4 bowlers used so far. Bumrah, the only one without taking a wicket, but only going for 11 runs from his 8 overs. So 82 for 3 at tea. So here we are, that's where the match stands. India 297. And at tea on day 2, the West Indies 82 for 3, 215 runs behind. We'll take a break, back for session number 3.
We've seen quite a number of changes by Virat Kohli with his bowlers, change of ends. Has brought 3 wickets so far for India. Not allowing the West Indies to get a fair amount of momentum and rhythm in their batting in this innings. These 2 guys, they have a fairly good record in terms of test match centuries in the context of West Indian cricket. They will be trying their best to repeat their best performance with the bat.
Nicely played that. Could get 4 there. Could he? Nope. Yeah, he did well.
Switch of ends for Jasprit Bumrah. Only 8 overs so far from him. Strong appeal and given Darren Bravo shuffling across. He might review this one. Did it hit outside the line of the off stump? That's the big question.
Front on, please. Just rock and rolling that. Yeah, it looks like it's clearly missed the bat. We'll just check that with split screen. Confirm that. Yeah. Big gap between bat and ball. We'll go to ball tracking when ready. Here we are, pitching outside off. Impact in line, hitting the wickets. Original decision is out. Go back to Richard. I'll get to stick with your original decision of out. You're on screen now. Thank you.
Well, another one goes. This time Darren Bravo, he'll be disappointed. Straight after the tea break. He will have to depart. That was a very good decision. Richard Kettleborough, the umpire, making the right call initially. Bravo goes for 18. It's 88 for 4 now. Shea Hope makes his way to the crease. 2 centuries to his name. Could improve that average as well. He's done a lot better in white ball cricket in the ODI format in recent times. Oh, just nearly going on to the stumps.
Watch that. It's defended and he's just played, but he's still got looking at that ball and presence of mind to kick it away. Natural instinct is to put your hand and get it away.
Nice shot, lofted drive, and it will go all the way for Austin Chase. He's playing with immense confidence.
Gets it in his arc and just that straight flow of that bat. There's not much spin on this wicket, so that's a safe shot to be playing. Timed it beautifully.
Using the pace of the ball, just opening the blade. Three runs to Roston Chase, inching up the top scorer of the innings so far for the West Indies. And that looks painful. My Agarwal it is. Yeah, just bouncing into that soft area.
Oh, pulled away just over mid-wicket's hand. It'll run away for 4. Roston Chase. It didn't look short enough for the pull shot at first.
Wasn't all that short, but I think he made his mind up what he wanted to do and committed himself to the shot.
Oh, that's nicely played. Beautiful off drive, pierces the field all the way to the fence for 4. Shea Hope, really was a nice shot. High elbow, lovely check drive.
This is a classy shot. Anyone looking to play a cover drive or extra cover drive, have a look at Shea Hope. You look at this, couldn't get any classier than that. Brilliant, absolutely brilliant.
Now this one cut away, a rare bad ball from Jadeja. Shea Hope will collect 2 for his troubles. Oh, this is nicely played from Roston Chase. It's going to run away for 4, I think, on the offside. Even Jadeja can't fetch that.
With this particular shot, I think he'd opened the face a bit, as you can see. And even though the left hand didn't quite take over, you can see the bottom hand get into grips with that particular delivery and just totally just stroke it away to the boundary.
Oh, he's gone. He's chipped it straight to square leg. Ishant Sharma, the change of bowling has worked a treat for Virat Kohli. Roston Chase livid with himself. He's got the ball on his legs. He's flicked it straight to square leg. And he's got to go for 48.
Let's have a look at the foot here.
Is this going to be a no ball? It is going to be a no. Oh. Now this is a very tight one.
This one is tight.
This is very tight. I can't see a great deal of boot behind them, but
I tell you something, man. Roston, don't go anywhere. Don't you go anywhere. Let's have a look at this.
There is anything behind it, it's
Let's
millimeters.
have a look at this.
But I'd suggest that this is a game plan that's worked beautifully. Look at that, in at the legs, clip round the corner. Good catch from Jadeja. He doesn't drop them, does he? Oh, it's not, it's Rahul, sorry. The sun hat threw me. And the point into the skip suggests that that was a game plan. That was part of the plan all along.
Well done, it worked. it was a strategy which worked.
Roston Chase gone for 48, 130 for 5. Shimron Hetmeyer, the new man for the West Indies.
Hetmeyer coming in at number 7. They should have been in a much better position than they are now, especially that particular shot we'd have seen from Chase.
Well, he's looking to get forward there, looking to lunge on that front foot. Ishant Sharma wasn't playing ball.
Looking, in my opinion, to get a little bit too much out of this shot. He was looking to score, and for some reason hit it uppishly. And Rahul was well placed for the catch, and Sharma is pretty much elated with that fact. Have a look at Roston. You can look at that face. I'm not going to be speaking to anyone tonight.
Lovely shot, controlled from Hetmeyer.
Up in the air, but safely away. This is Jadeja.
Short, well short.
Just with Bumrah, he's got the ability to generate pace. He can bounce as well, get the bounce, and therefore you don't know whether to stand a little further up or a little close, but there it is, the edge falling well short.
Testing his member of the slip. Virat Kohli runs away for 4.
Look at that, the balls come very quickly, very difficult. And even if you put your body behind the line, sometimes the ball bounces a little bit more than you anticipate. There you can see.
Nice push in the gap. The class of Shea Hoop coming to the fore.
Brilliant shot. You look at the foot movement as well. Everything basically is in shape. The foot is taken in.
Goes aerial. Hetmeyer not properly timed, but he will get a good result.
Let's have a look at this now. Yes, it's just inside out. It's a pretty good shot, safe shot. He made sure that he cleared the man who was near catching, and so long as he did that, you're going to have some green pastures in which the ball to run away.
Nice quick single taken comfortably in the end. Ooh, just nearly. It was an inside edge, but sneaking through the defenses of Hetmeyer.
That's a great effort, great bit of fielding that. Picked it up cleanly as well. Threw it back. Yes, I think that's well done, yeah. Let's have a look. I just wanted this way the ball rolled after.
Edged. Did it carry? That's a question that will be asked. The umpires will consult. But the Indians, they're already celebrating. This might be wicket number 6.
They're looking pretty confident. Just judging from the high five, the low fives, and all the stuff that you would have seen. We have seen the referral now.
Just rock and rolling that. Yeah. Zoomed up version. Yeah, that'd be great. Stand by hog 2. Thank you. Keep going through. It's in the gloves there. Yeah. Yes.
Can somebody give me the big screen, please?
And now out, yes. Well, it was the cross-seam delivery. And there was an away movement which got the better of Shea Hope. And in the end, a smart catch by Rishabh Pant. This is a big blow for the West Indies. Shea Hope was looking good. Gone for 24, it's 174 for 6.
Jason Holder comes to the crease to join Shimron Hetmyer. Nice shot from Shimron Hetmyer, well controlled.
Definitely intended that one. They said, timed it beautifully. Waited for that one and just glided it.
Unbelievable. The second return catch from Ishant Sharma today, and this one slightly more difficult because it was at the bootlaces. So Shea Hope goes, now Hetmyer goes. Another batsman gets out when he's looking set.
Yeah, and he's had 2 in a day in a 91 test match career. This is only his 3rd cotton ball, and he gets 2 in a day. Shimron Hetmyer promising once again, played a promising knock, scored 35, 179 for 7.
Kemar Roach will join Jason Holder. Another one. 5 for Ishant Sharma. He has bowled excellently. The cross seam has worked and it has bemused Jason Holder, the West Indies captain.
Pushed it right up, cross seam again. Ball does nothing much. The bat has turned in his hand, and Virat Kohli makes no mistake. Kemar Roach gone for a duck.
Miguel Cummins.
Yeah, Jason Holder gets a boundary. Guided it through 3rd man, no 3rd man there.
Will this land safely? No, it may be caught. No, it's dropped. The Harry couldn't hold on to it. Wonder if he had in his peripheral Virat Kohli, who was running towards him.
Man standing at 3rd man's thinking the ball's gone there, and suddenly he sees it coming towards him. And as you said, once you get into that shade and you have to change lights, it is not easy. Ishant thinks differently for sure.
Should be the last delivery of the 2nd day's play. Negotiated by Jason Holder, but he will be steaming inside at seeing that none of his batsmen were able to carry on. But what a day for Ishant Sharma. Perseverance and stamina, control of length, a very impressive return on a pitch that you wouldn't describe as a fast bowler's delight.
So stumps at day 2, and definitely India's day. 189 for 8, the West Indies, in reply to India's 297. Brilliant bowling from Ishant Sharma, taking 5 wickets. Ruston Chase, the mainstay of the West Indian batting, 48 from 74. Hetmyer as well with 35 from 47. But a pretty sorry card. There we go, those 5 wickets for Ishant. 5 for 42 from 13, brilliant from him. Excellent support from Bumrah, 1 for 36 from 15. Shami, 1 for 41 from 13. And Jadeja, as ever, 1 for 58 from his 16. Vihari got a bit of a bowl as well, just the 2 overs for 7 runs. So here we are. This is where the match stands at the end of day 2. India 297 and the West Indies in reply 189 for 8, still 108 runs behind. Hope you enjoyed this edition of Highlights, and we'll see you again very soon.